Anyway, he's a liar. He's a lying liar. He just lies nonstop. It's fucking crazy. It's lies all day long, every day. I'm Jason.
And I'm Jules.
And
we doing
filmographies and lies.
Yeah, you got a real Noel Gallagher haircut going on.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to go to the real haircut.
It's very smooth.
Okay, so why don't you tell us about this movie that we both saw as children?
Now, I very specifically remember the beginning, but not really much else of it was like, it felt like I was familiar with it. So I may have just seen that scene.
I remember the dolphin voice.
Yeah, I don't know. The whole time I'm watching this movie, I kept thinking to myself, I was thinking this the whole time I was watching the movie. I was like, I wonder if I watched this because of Mannequin.
Oh.
Like I saw Mannequin and I was like, more like this, please.
I feel like it's the high concept vibe. That's what lured me in. I think it's like, oh, beautiful angel has fallen to earth. That's like sci-fi weird. And now you're taking care of her? That's interesting. High concept shit. Real 80s shit. 70s and 80s shit.
Yeah, and he's got a real chainsaw and whatever.
Because of the eyebrows.
Friends.
Could you cast anyone that could be less cool as this friend? The one is slightly normal and cool, and I was like, is that Doug from House of Cards? It's not.
I thought one of them was Lenny Clark.
No.
The main one? It's like, that can't be Lenny Clark.
I don't think any of them did anything.
No, they have like normal guy names and whatever. I think they're actually kind of good. They surprise me. Like, we'll get into it. So yeah, Date with an Angel. 1987. It's rated PG. This is actually one of the first movies where they were like, maybe we should make it PG-13, even though that doesn't exist. There's just so much blood. I don't know if PG is... I'm just joking. We talk about this. It's a romantic comedy of sorts.
I think the thing that I sent you was a Blu-ray rip.
There is a Blu-ray. I almost bought it.
This looks like shit.
It does. In fact,
I
was like, is she nude when she's in the lake at the...
Yeah.
So I looked it up online, and they were like high-quality images, and I was like, oh yeah, she's not nude. But why does this look so good?
Oh, she's not nude?
I think she's got like a white...
Oh, I thought she just had her hair over her boobs.
I think there's that too. They don't leave anything to chance.
Okay.
It's PG also. This movie had a budget, an estimated budget.
$8.
$8 million. More than just the $8, but still there's an 8 in that number. Worldwide gross, $1.9 million.
Yeah, this is a flop. Fucking you and me went to go see it.
Mm-hmm. This is one of those high concept type movies where it's just unclear. It's not for really anybody.
It's a real delivering Milo.
It's PG, so there's no profanity or just errant tits everywhere, which would be like, okay, I could see why I watched this. But it doesn't really have a very strong romantic element either.
No, this is the thing. So Jenny watched this without audio. Like, she would just look up when she was watching her own show.
Mm-hmm.
And she was enraged.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, this lady's a sexual object. Everybody's treating her like a sexual object. It's disgusting. She's like a child with no brain.
Yes.
And I was like, that's not really what's happening, though. Like, there's a really amazing lack of sexuality.
Yeah, they just want to manipulate the fact that she's an angel or she looks good.
She keeps saying, it's implied, though. It's like, no, you're not watching the movie. That's not what's happening.
No, because the dad... he understands her power to transfix people.
Right. Because
so if I could put that on a box, people are going to buy it.
She was, again, watching it with headphones in when she had the dad hypnotized, and she just thinks everybody's got like a boner and wants to fuck her. And it's like, no, they're like transfixed by her beauty and like her perfectness.
She's kind of like a Snow White because we see like mountain lions and raccoons and skunks are like,
everybody respects her.
We love you.
Mm-hmm.
There's some animals that can't get to her and they're just looking at them like, oh gee whiz, Yeah. And the dog.
Mm-hmm.
You want to guess where this movie was filmed? Did you recognize it? Any part of it?
San Pedro?
Nope.
Is it Minneapolis?
Nope.
North Dakota?
Nope.
Is it Ottawa?
Nope.
Is it Calgary?
Nope.
Is it Canada?
No.
I do not know.
Wilmington, North Carolina.
Oh shit! Was Mark in this?
I was wondering.
It's Mark Darby Robinson.
There is a scene where, upon the three stooges steal the girl and they're driving, and the main guy, he's driving looking for them, and he drives down a street, and there's a center divider that's like wide enough for like planters and shit.
Yeah.
And then there's like a weird round part, right? I think that is where the one guy in Fourth and Long was playing his acoustic guitar song, trying to raise money.
You want me to ask Billy Lewis?
Do that. I tried looking it up. I was unsuccessful. I will say that the car that Michael Knight drives is a Datsun 210. I really had to
Michael
work.
Knight's the main guy?
Yeah. I really had to work to find that. In fact, I only did it because I took a screen grab and then I image searched. So I got two pieces of trivia here.
Yeah.
They kind of go into each other a little bit. Director Tom McLaughlin, he auditioned and wanted to cast a young Jim Carrey in the lead role.
This just would have been like another one of those weird early Jim Carrey movies that aren't Jim Carrey movies, but he's in them.
Yeah. Producer Dino De Laurentiis vetoed it because he thought Carrey was too much of a comedian and not leading man material. So this film was, of course, produced by Dino De Laurentiis. But at the time, his entertainment group production company was failing.
Is this movie bankrupt Dino De Laurentiis?
This would be the last movie that his company would distribute itself. In its final years, other studios would release their movies. So why don't you just go ahead and hit me with that synopsis?
Okay. Date with an Angel. Aspiring composer and all-around everyman, Jim Sanders, Michael E. Knight, is on the cusp of marrying a real stick in the mud. After being kidnapped and forced to party hardy, Jim finds a woman that he must nurse back to health, which leads him to a fork in the road of life. Return to his normal life and marry a witch, or seek happiness by going on a date with an angel.
Mm-hmm. So at first I was like, awesome. This movie's going to be awesome. It's got Michael Knight in it.
You know him? What's he from? What do you care about that guy for?
He is the main character from Knight Rider.
What? He's the guy? He's Knight Rider?
No, but that's the name of the Knight Rider is Michael Knight.
I was like, wait a minute, that's David Hasselhoff.
Yeah.
As soon as I said that, I was like, wait a minute.
No, his name is Michael E. Knight because they probably had copyright.
God damn it. You seem too young for that when I was saying it out loud, too.
But no, I'm looking at him the whole time and I'm just like, yeah, I fucking know this guy. And I look at his filmography and I'm just like, nope. I don't know. I don't even think he exists.
The eyebrows made him familiar?
Yeah, maybe. He's charming.
I like him.
He's fine.
I initially, oh man.
He's not a creep.
Me and Jack watched the trailer on Xfinity, which turned out to just be the scene where he wakes up the blow-up doll and discovers the angel.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck, this is going to be the worst movie on the fucking planet. And also, Xfinity, why do you keep saying you have trailers when you have a 2-minute scene from the movie?
That's how they all do it now.
I hate
older
that.
movies.
It's bullshit.
And it's always like just some scene they just grabbed from nowhere.
From that 2-minute scene, I was like, oh, this guy's an asshole. This movie's going to suck. Pretty much immediately, I was like, oh, I kind of like this guy.
Mm-hmm.
To like, I like this guy by the end of the movie, for sure.
Yeah, it kind of feels like it wouldn't really be as difficult as it appears to be to just be like, oh, hey, Phoebe Cates, look at this woman. Here's her wings. Right? It's like, oh, no, the sprinklers are on. We couldn't possibly still reveal the fact that she has wings.
As soon as you see that they are legit wings that are attached to her body and she controls them, as you say, she has wings.
Yeah.
Not pretend wings, wings.
So the
movie's
movie,
undeniable.
The movie starts, I think it's like we're seeing a sunrise or something, and there's this godly voice.
Yes, his time has come. Now remember what you've been taught. Bring him home with love.
I didn't hear that.
This is your mission.
Oh my God, I didn't catch any of this. I just thought it was her getting clipped by the satellite and flying down to Earth.
No, because then throughout the movie, I'm just like, is he really an angel that forgot and has been living this false life? Is it God that got trapped in the body after a skee-ball incident? I mean, what the fuck? Oh no, he's just a guy. And apparently, whatever. So yeah, so the angels. Well, no, not yet. I think we actually see the party first.
He passes out and then you get that thing.
They're at the party. It's a little confusing. It starts to rain. Everybody goes inside except Michael. He's outside. Jim. He's playing his harmony. Mm-hmm. It's not an engagement party, right?
I don't know.
It actually is an engagement party.
Already, I'm like, well, how is he getting all this stuff out of this movie?
Because
I didn't
there's
notice.
so many people at this party, and they're all like adults. They're all like related to the family or whatever.
And older adults too. You got Phoebe
Yeah.
Cates, who's probably in her early 20s here, and she's surrounded by grandmas asking
Yeah.
her questions and badgering her.
Right, but what's even weirder is it's Jim's mom, right, who seems like Phoebe Cates' mom.
That other lady is
I don't
not
think Phoebe Cates
Cates'
has
mom?
a mom.
What?
I think that's Jim's mom, and Jim's dad is that cuck. And I think she's coming on to Phoebe Cates' dad.
Why is he a cuck? Oh, because she's with Phoebe Cates' dad?
Well, he's real demure. So, but I don't know. I think that's what's going on.
That's weird. Why would anybody ever not think that that's Phoebe Cates' mom and dad fighting for her honor?
Right, but
what the fuck?
I don't think it is. It's really weird. So they're at the party and they're partying and Jim's outside and everybody's like, "Where's Jim?" And she's like, "He's outside. I'm gonna go get him." She comes out and she's just a total bitch. Why are you out here?
This is embarrassing. Everybody's gonna think that I'm marrying a man who doesn't have enough sense to come in out of the rain.
Maybe everybody doesn't know what they're missing.
You're making me mad. I'm going in.
Come on inside. He's like, "Okay, let me just play a little game where I pretend like I'm a baseball guy. I'm rounding first. I'm rounding second." And then he slips in the mud and everybody's watching. He looks like a total asshole. She's pissed. So then they go back inside, and then we do see a car careening around the streets of Wilmington with 3 masked gentlemen with automatic weapons.
So when I was like, this movie is not what I thought it was, basically it's, what's up with this weirdo sitting in the rain and now doing this football shit? This guy is a weirdo.
Baseball.
Huh?
Baseball. Football would be normal.
So, and then also these masked men with weapons.
Yeah.
I was like, this is probably a prank, but they seem like actual terrorists a little bit.
Yeah, I was thinking like maybe they're coming from a robbery and they're going to almost hit the angel and crash.
But these guys should not exist in this world, in this area.
No.
Nothing. This is crazy.
Well, at this point, I didn't know it was Wilmington. So I was like, oh, maybe this is L.A.?
Well, in L.A., a bank is robbed every 3 seconds.
Indeed. And it's only up to C. Thomas Howell to stop them.
Yep.
So they come to the house, and I'm like, oh, shit. And they break in, and they got guns, and they're like, where's Jim? And they grab him. And they're like, we're taking him hostage, and don't anybody fuck around. And the one guy pulls out a grenade.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Heh," and he runs.
He even pulls a pin.
Yeah, he does. And they all freak out and run outside.
It's scary as hell.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Jules made a face like idiots when you said they ran outside. Of course. Why wouldn't you get away from the explosive?
Well, I mean, I just wouldn't be like 6 feet from the house. I don't know how an explosion.
Oh, you think they should go back farther?
Yes.
Okay. I thought you were judging them for leaving the house.
No.
You want their safety to be heightened.
Yes, because once the phone starts to ring and the daddy goes in, he just uses a pillow as a shield.
Do you think that would work?
And
shrapnel?
Yeah, and he picks up the phone. Hello, and they're like, "We got you, bitch." And he hangs up and he looks, and it's the grenade's rubber. And so then they party hard, I guess, and then they all leave Jim's place. So Jim's just there with the blow-up doll, and that's when the angel clips the satellite because they can't account for that, I guess. And she crashes into the swimming pool, and the water comes out of the pool and floods into Jim's house.
Uh-huh.
And he wakes up like, did I pee? He smells it.
So that's why he smells his hand?
I'd have to assume. Otherwise, he thinks he's still got vaginal secretion all over him.
I mean, that's kind of what I was thinking because he's got the blow-up doll in his lap. He wakes up drunk, looks around him, and smells his hand. But it seems like he thinks he's been up to something.
I honestly think the party was no more than just those 4 guys.
Jules, you're so right. They don't know girls.
There's no girls.
No.
Because they leave. Uh-huh. Enough time has gone by where they just leave and he wakes up. But he finds her in the pool and she's like, me. I'm sorry, what? And so he pulls her inside and he's just like, oh shit, you got a wing. Let me stitch that up with this rag.
But she's instantly like, I put my mouth in your mouth, please. Putting my hands out, come to my bosom. And
so all of a sudden, though, there's a knock on the door, and it's Phoebe Cates.
What?
Right?
No.
And he comes outside.
Idiot. Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah, she pulls up in their car.
But it's outside.
It's outside.
Okay.
Because the cars don't go inside.
Right, and then later on, she comes inside.
And he goes outside, and he goes, oh, yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm totally sorry. I'm going to come over. I totally apologize. And she's like, you're supposed to be there. And so she gets into her car, and she almost just kills his friends as they're coming into the drive area.
And she's a real asshole, huh?
Yeah, she's like, fuck you guys.
Her whole thing is that she's a mean.
She's a mean.
Yeah.
She's also the face of her dad's cosmetic ad.
The name of the perfume?
That Wiener dude comes in the party.
I'm sorry, that's the name of the perfume. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. He looks... All right, go ahead. The guy comes in.
Yeah, and he goes, "What are you doing here?" "Well, sir, you wanted the numbers as soon as they were hot off the presses to see how well the advertisement did with your daughter's face on it." And he looks and he goes, "These are horrible."
Oh, no.
And he goes, "Yeah, I know.
It's her short hair."
Yeah. Shit. Reconvene the whatever. So his friends now are knocking on the door, and he's like trying to tell her, you know, stay here. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? That's good. And so we also saw a turtle earlier. You remember that? It was crawling around when he was still passed out.
In the house?
Yeah. I think it had like a flag affixed to it or something weird. So then when his friends burst in, they just get up in there.
Yeah.
"We know you got pussy in here." And they run into his room, and he goes, "Oh, dang, where is she?" And they're like, "Oh, there's nobody here." And he's like, "Yeah, obviously." And then the covers start to move like a little bit.
Yeah, like maybe there's a snake underneath the blanket.
Or a turtle.
Oh, a turtle. Oh, that would have been good.
Right? But it's not. It's the angel. They draw it back, even though it looks like there's nobody underneath there except for that one small part moving.
That's totally true.
It's
You're right.
the angel.
Who is she? I guess that's an angel. Angel who?
Swing, but in like my morality dick. You know?
Yeah, it's really just like everybody finds her shockingly beautiful and wants to like
just
love her and serve her.
Peace.
Yeah.
You know?
That's okay, thank you. That's the correct word.
Yeah, there's no loving, there's no anything. It's just, this is awesome, man. They're like totally Owen Wilson and out.
Your beauty calms me. Do the voice?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
This angel.
Amin.
Uh-huh.
That's the name of the perfume.
Is it?
Yeah. No, it's because she's Amin.
Oh,
because you made fun of me. You said back what I said.
I got you.
Oh man, I had to work hard to get back to that.
You did. Oh, absolutely.
Just keep giving me little bottles.
So they're like, "All right, word, we're going to exploit her." And he goes, "No, don't do that." And they leave.
It's crazy that people even think like this in this movie. They're like, "Oh, this girl, take her, she's mine.
Yeah.
I'm going to do what I want. She's not a living being."
Mm-hmm. But then Phoebe Cates comes back.
She does come back, and this time Angel comes out in the background.
Yeah, and she's just like...
That shit's pretty funny, actually. I laughed really hard when her and Phoebe Cates, like, lock eyes, and Phoebe Cates is like, "What?"
So she just rips and roars the fuck out of there, and he's just like, "Fuck." And she's a mess. She goes home to her dad, and I'm pretty sure his mom is there.
But his mom would be fancy, too. Like, that lady seems fancy like the rich family's fancy, not like him. Although...
That's why...
His house has a pool? That's his house? Does he live with his dad, or is that his house?
No, it's a townhouse. There's like 4 units in this one building.
And they share a pool?
They must. Otherwise, they each have their own.
You figured this out?
You see it when he drives up. Because from the back...
They gave all the details, and you paid attention.
Like when the
you know
dad...
the answers.
When the dad's talking to her, and the dog's there, you could see, like, the door goes in, and then above him is, like, an upstairs, and there's, like, it juts out, and there's, like, some columns to support it.
Yeah.
And it got, like, a gravelly road, but... Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it's just, like, a 4-unit townhome.
But that's where he rents, or him and his dad rent?
He rents. His
That's
dad...
good. Hey, he's doing pretty good. He's got a pool.
Yeah, his dad lives in his house.
What is
because
this?
when Phoebe Cates leaves, she's crying. She's at the house where Tim's dad is, not her dad. Okay. And the woman's there. So I'm thinking, because I think the woman even goes, "Does your dad know about him cheating on you?" So that's why I'm like, oh, that must be his mom that for some reason is trying to come on to her dad. So it's just really weird. He's with this angel. You didn't even know. There's really no justification that they've explained why she's even there.
The angel herself?
She's just there.
The angel?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it seems like she got hurt and he's taking care of her. But, like, yeah, why did she end up in this spot? She's not able to convey it. No. Now, she seems like she might be slow in the head and dumb as shit. Mm-hmm. Right? That's what my girlfriend thought. I don't think that's the case at all. She's like a heavenly being. She doesn't she's know English. Very knowledgeable, but not about this.
No. Some things she gets, some things she doesn't. But she does keep trying to come on to him.
And she seems much smarter than you would expect based on the dolphin talk.
Yeah. And so the dad does catch wind, and he's going to go over there and tool him up. And that's when Jim comes home with her from the Wendy's.
Yeah.
They're at Wendy's.
Is this a Wendy's ad? This is product placement, right?
He's
that
drinking
Wendy's
Coke
is
too
prominent.
with his, headache medicine.
Did they pay for the movie?
They must have. And that's when his friends try to steal her the first time.
It's crazy. This is so crazy that they try to take her.
Yeah.
It's so rapey.
And like
Dangling
nobody's
French
like,
fries to this moron baby.
nobody else in the parking lot is like, are they trying to kidnap that girl?
Is there something wrong with that girl? They're trying
What's
to
going
kidnap
on
her.
there? Yeah.
Is she maybe not stupid, but actually just an angel from a different plane of existence?
Yeah. No, this isn't that time because they abscond with her at that point. So they go back to his house. The dog tries to kill him, but she does whatever. And then her dad, Phoebe Cates' dad, comes up, and then he's like transfixed.
They don't take her that time.
No, that's what I'm saying. That must not be that time because they don't take her because they go back to the place. So then they go inside, and the dad's just like, wow.
You see, Patty totally misunderstood when she came over this
Say
afternoon.
no
She
more,
thought
Jim.
that
I completely understand. Why don't you two just have a good time? I'll explain to Patty Cat and take care of everything. I mean, you don't worry about a thing.
And he gets into his Jag, and he gets up out of there. So then we see him in his corporate office with his lackeys, and he's like, the campaign sucks. We need to get a different thing going. And they're like, well, what do you suggest? And he goes, I found the perfect girl. She's absolutely fantastic, and she's going to rule the world. And they go, oh, word, are we going to be able to get her? And he's like, yeah, it's my daughter's fiance's mistress. And they're all like, isn't that going to be bad? And he's like, my daughter will understand. This is business. He's like a real Vince McMahon, just shitting on everybody's head.
There's like, I feel like a moment in the middle of the movie when he's confronting our main character, and he looks exactly the same age as the main character.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Because he really draws him in when he grabs his shirt.
Yeah.
And so now his plan is to get the angel to do the, advertisement, whatever. The friends want to steal the angel to make money. In fact, at one point, they even go to a lawyer to get some sort of licensing deal or copyright over whatever. And they're just pulling out all these sight gags. Halos, a t-shirt with wings on it. Here's Angel. It's gel and angel whatever. And that guy, for a brief second, I was like, is that Bradley Brinkman? I don't think it was, though. No. I didn't look. Pretty sure it wasn't. And so Jim is just trying to, not really actively, but he's trying to help heal the angel, I guess, and try to assuage Phoebe Cates, saying, hey, baby, please, baby, please. I'm not cheating on you. Yeah. And she's just spiraling, getting drunk.
You think she would just like talk to him though?
Yeah,
but she can't. It seems like she's talking to him sometimes, but then she's secretly waiting for a moment to be like, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah.
And she listened to nothing he said.
Earlier in the movie, they go to a gas station and they're stealing snacks, and they tell the one dude who later says the thing that the dad dares him to say that gets them locked up. That guy. He's sent over to sweet talk the chick that works at the Clark.
Cheryl Pollack?
Hi.
Cheryl Pollack.
From 30-something.
The Dark Side of the Sun.
Yep, and a million other things in a small window in the late 80s, early 90s.
Including the Brad Pitt episode of 21 Jump Street.
Oh, yeah, that was the third. Fuck, right.
There there's like, right after this, it's just like, bing, bing, bing.
3 things with Brad.
Yeah, and she looks really, really cute in here.
She looks cute in all those things.
Yeah,
Cheryl
she
Pollack's
does, but
a real
specifically
cutie.
here, she's got short red hair. The boys do steal her, and they're calling up the news, and they're like, yeah, come check us out, man. The boy gets wind of it, goes to save her.
What's his name?
Jim.
Yeah.
And they fight. She punches his friend in the face and probably should have killed him. But
yeah, he gets sent across the room.
Yeah.
Okay, Mark, go ahead. We have to take a short break to talk about Phoebe Cates' look.
Okay. Go ahead.
But is this a good time?
Let's just do it.
Okay, so this is the second Phoebe Cates movie where she's got short hair.
Jason thinks Bright Lights Big City came out before Date with an Angel, but no.
I'm not super into the short hair. In this movie specifically, she looks like Simple Jack from Tropic Thunder. They put her in these crazy suspenders and her fucking potato sack white shirt and her dumpy pants, and she's got that bad haircut. It's very Simple Jack. She looks horrible.
She does, especially because she's got like mom jeans and just a real bad attitude.
Are the 80s not like mostly disgusting?
Yeah.
Do you agree with that, or are you just like sympathizing with me?
Well, no, I'm sympathizing with you. I mean, it's the only thing I know in life. So.
Fuck. All right. I apologize for saying the 80s are disgusting.
I just look back fondly on it because I was a kid, so when I see things from my childhood, it's like, it brings me back. But So
suckmyass.com, that came out in 84.
now the news is like, who is this Jim feller?
Yeah, what the
And
fuck?
who's this Angel lady? Let's make them celebrities.
They've been stealing from the dad of Phoebe Cates.
Yeah, and then Phoebe Cates is just losing her mind even more.
He's messed with the wrong girl. Nobody makes a fool of me. Do it.
Dad's losing his mind. He's employed the 3 friends now. They're fucking up. They push their button, his button, and he has them arrested.
Mm-hmm.
He put an APB out for Jim because he said that when they were at the party,
All points bulletin.
he stole from them.
Like, I'm going to let everybody know what you mean.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So Jim's on the run. 10 more minutes and he's done. They go to this woods area.
What do you mean 10 more minutes and he's done?
That's what was song. They go to this wood area where he's like, gosh, there's some it's around here somewhere. Where is this tree house that's enormous?
Yeah.
And in the biggest tree in the woods.
And
Oh,
like
it's right there.
Like a house.
I almost walked right by it. And so they're living in this tree house now because they're on the run. 10 more minutes and they're done. And the police find his car lazily hidden in brush, but right next to the sign for the park.
1 inch off the road, backed in. It's like
He goes through a lot of trouble putting that brush on there.
when you see Homer suck himself back into the bush, it's like if he only did it for a fraction of a second and then just stood there. That's the car. Mm-hmm. Just slightly in there.
Yeah. It's the same thing with the DeLorean in Back to the Future. He's just like, all right, we're done.
Hey, it's the thing.
Yeah. And so they're like, oh, shit, that's his car. But we learned from Phoebe Cates, they call her dad to report to him that they found the car.
He's so rich. He's got his fingers and everything.
And Phoebe Cates
C4?
gets the call for her dad.
Yeah.
She goes, you found him? He's in the woods? Gee golly. And she puts her panties on.
Yep.
But she's already wearing jeans.
Mm-hmm.
And she starts putting jeans on, and she's like, what am I doing? She takes a swig of the Jameson bottle that's on her vanity, and she starts heading out.
But
She gets to the bottom of the stairs, and she goes, I forgot something.
I might have to kill somebody. I should bring my rifle with me.
Except that's not what she goes upstairs for.
Oh.
She goes upstairs for
This is
something,
a trap.
and I can't remember what it was now, but then she sees the rifle.
Does she have a cool lace hat? Like a
Maybe.
nice fedora?
And she grabs that, and she falls down the stairs.
Yeah.
And, of course, you're expecting it. But there's a brief second where it doesn't happen. Then you're like, okay, they had a little Oh, there's the gunshot. Okay. We don't see what it shoots.
What if
They killed her.
Yeah.
Her dad comes home and her brains are just spewing everywhere.
There's
Oh my
just, like,
God.
a
Now I
red,
really need a new
red
bottle.
mist when the gunshot happens, and it lingers for a little bit. And you're like, was that her?
But she's not dead. She gets into her car. She drives out there. She gets out there. She finds her dad's cars out there,
Yep.
as well as Jim's dad, because Jim's dad bails the boys out of jail, and they go to find him because he remembers a treehouse, and that's where Phoebe Cates' dad is watching them, and he trails them.
Jim's dad's like, you work for me now. For no money, but you owe my son.
Yep. And when I was in the Russian gulag, I had to bite off my fingers. And they're like, oh, shit. What's Jai Courtney here? What the fuck's going on?
When are you going to pick a Reacher double feature for the podcast?
You'll find out.
I'd like to let you know you can pick a Reacher double feature.
Reacher double
counts
feature.
as one.
All right. And so
Like
they...
Bad Boys counts as one. It's 4, but it's 1.
So we do learn, though, that the angel's wing is healed.
Yeah.
And she starts soaring around. And she goes up to heaven.
When she disappeared right then, I was like, well, this would be the funniest shit ever if this is the end of the movie.
Yeah, she's
He's
just like,
sleeping.
bye.
She leaves. He spends the rest of his life being like, was that real?
Well, because now...
Why did she say goodbye?
That would be kind of cool because now he's left to pick up the pieces of this whole shenanigans with no way to prove that what he's saying is true.
Yep.
That's not the case. She comes right back down. She ties her wing back up because she's like, I can't leave Jim.
I'm still hurt.
I miss Pam. So he wakes up and he's like, I do love you, but I can't be with you. I wish you could speak. You have wings. That's going to be weird. And then he sees her in the moonlight bathing or whatever. And basically he's like, you got to get out of here.
She's not bathing in moonlight, though, right? It's stream water.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just like a tepid pond.
I wanted to clarify. You kind of got me twisted.
And so he's like, you got to get out of here, right? You don't belong here. I don't know why you're here. I got to fix my shit. And so they're getting ready to, I don't know, maybe have her leave. And that's when Phoebe Cates comes up, and so she goes invisible. The angel, not Phoebe Cates.
So you knew she was going invisible when that happened?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I was like, man, this movie getting a little long. Cause and she went blink, and I said, oh, she went to heaven.
No, because we saw her flying just briefly ago. Okay. So why would she do that? If
I thought she left.
So
the whole time I'm like, oh man, she's gone, and now he has to deal with the consequences.
Yeah, and so Phoebe Cates comes up and she slaps the shit out of Jim,
and
he just fucking punches the shit out of her.
That's a good one, Jules.
No, the angel punches her, and I mean, again, doesn't kill her.
One time in the face.
Yeah, and she goes down.
Yep.
And she's trying to get up, get the gun, and the angel kicks her in her hiney. Thank you very much. And she falls and just eats shit. And this is when her dad comes in, and she goes, he kicked me in the hiney, and her dad's with Jim's mom, I think. And Jim's dad shows up with his boys. And Jim's dad just walks up to Phoebe Cates' dad like, leave my boy alone.
Get your hands off my son.
Get your goddamn hands off of her. So then all of a sudden the angel just comes on Super Saiyan like, ah! And they're like, holy shit. And all these rainbow rings are flying everywhere. And, you know, it's just like, what's happening? And she starts controlling the weather. And it just starts raining on Phoebe Cates and her dad. And they start running away because the rain's only over them. And he goes, let's split up. And they split up, and it's just the worst composite effect of rain. But lightning is striking them. They're not reacting to it at all.
You know, I think lightning's pretty hard to deal with.
Yeah.
I think it fucks you up.
So lightning crashes, and an old mother dies. And they run away. And I don't think we see them ever again. It's like a real Three Stooges ending. For them.
But Jim has like collapsed for no reason.
He's dead.
You're like, wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
The dad didn't even punch him. He just like had him by his shirt collar
because he keeps. He's got a headache.
He's been eating aspirin the whole goddamn movie.
Yeah,
mouthfuls of it,
and no food. I mean,
he'd be dead.
Snickers and shit all the time.
She ate all of his fries. He was gonna eat, but she ate it.
And now her tummy's upset. Serves you right. So they're like, "Oh my God, Jim's dead," and they take him to the hospital.
And we get gifted with another cancer plot.
Yeah, he's got hematoma melanomen of the brain, and they're like, "Man, it doesn't look good." Doctor's just like, "I don't like this shit."
Oh damn, was he? Yep.
And then they sneak into the room, and Jim's just laying there with like electrodes stuck on his forehead, and there's like a wire cable next to him, and they're just like, oh, man, bro, we fucked up, Jimbo.
We're sorry we tried to steal your friend.
And he's like, no, man, don't even go there. It's at the time. But he keeps going there. So then all of a sudden before that, the angel shows up. And she pulls the electrodes off of Jim's head.
Oh.
And he comes back to life. And she's like, nothing, because she doesn't speak.
No.
And he goes, oh, man, I'm dying.
I have a brain tumor.
You showed up here for me.
Is that true? Is that the idea of the movie? That is the whole thing? You're looking. Oh my God, I'm so stupid. I mean,
what is
that? He has a brain tumor and is dying, and she's the Grim Reaper taking him away to heaven.
Yeah, because that's then the voiceover that you didn't hear now makes sense. To me, I'm like, oh, well, of course. Because this whole time I'm thinking, why is she there?
That's why she keeps trying to, like, kiss him and stuff. Oh, man, that's terrible. I'd be gone instantly. But,
because she couldn't do it because she had her clipped wing, so she didn't have all of her... He read a book called Angels and Demons. And in there, he discovered... And in there, he discovered that once an angel is fully healed, it's got all of its power.
They can no longer kill people?
Yeah.
Takes them away to hell?
And he goes, do you do this for other people? And she's just like, no. And he's like, good. Otherwise, I'd be jealous. Soul. Yeah. It seems like I don't think angels come and do this.
No.
Traditionally.
No,
not only that, and I like to say it, she has a corporeal body.
You don't say that all the time.
I say it all the time.
No, you don't.
She has one. She eats. She touches. People see her. So you're trying to tell me, Jason.
Yeah.
That every time an angel comes down to claim somebody's body.
They're eating French
fries? They're just fucking visible. They just walk up. What is that blind lady doing with Aunt Gladys?
You're right.
Where are they going?
And their beauty is striking. everybody's attention is brought to them.
Yeah.
They don't forget about her afterwards. They're just not hypnotized anymore.
In fact, because then she leaves.
She's not a walking neuralizer.
So, Jesus Christ. So she leaves then, and now I'm questioning my that one's, oh, that's not a can. That's the jar. I'm questioning now that thing I just said to you, because all of a sudden she's gone and his body's laying there seemingly lifeless.
Yeah.
So I said, okay, she pulled his soul out. So maybe
you thought they were in another dimension together, right?
Maybe they can be unseen. If she's taking his soul, but his body's there, we're seeing that, but they wouldn't be seeing that. So maybe she, whatever. So they come in and they're like, oh man, Jim, like we just said. And then she comes in full nurse mode. Yep. All French and shit.
French, not Russian.
But these, oui. And they're like, oh, sorry, nurse.
Wait. What?
And they're not like, damn, even though they don't see her face yet.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, damn. You know my friend's
She's
dying.
clearly gorgeous.
And she turns around and then they go, wait a second. The angel.
The angel's of people now.
What the fuck? She's like, I got him. I'm going to get the fuck out of here.
She talked.
She wakes Jim up. She goes, Jim, wake up. And he goes, what? What's happening? What the hell? Am I dead? And she goes, no, I just made an angel's wish. And I cured you of your cancer.
Ate it. I'm a sin eater.
And I'm a human now.
Yep. Talked to the big guy. Got myself a leave, an angel leave.
Yeah, I was like, hey, can I just be fucked?
By
him.
This guy, I gotta suck his dick. And
so now
we're gonna make some music.
She speaks English. She knows the history of humanity.
She's got an accent.
Jim, I'm starving. Do you feel well enough to take me out for some French fries?
And the movie's over, and we don't see Phoebe Cates ever again. So that's it. This movie, a little bit of a surprise, a little bit of a stinker, generally palatable enough to just watch it.
Yeah, it is an hour and like 46 minutes.
Yeah.
It's like 20 minutes too long for sure.
Yeah.
But no, there's like lots of weird shit in there to get you through this movie. Like the love bug, the guy, the singing telegram guy.
I'm the love bug. Hey, your boyfriend really cares about you.
And he just keeps laughing and he's dressed as a bug.
And we see him later.
Yeah, and he's laughing.
Again. Yeah.
He's crazy.
It's super weird. It feels like it has all of the right elements for like a really solid movie. But I don't know, maybe the rating killed it. Maybe they tried to be like, I don't know. I mean, it's not like a kid's movie, so I don't know why you'd even go PG.
But we saw it.
I would have seen it if it was fucking rated X. I mean,
did you see it when I saw it? Did you see it real young? I
don't
straight
know,
up
dude.
saw this in the theater.
Because I remember, like I said, that opening and nothing really thereafter. So it's possible. I probably...
Don't you think you should have texted Gabe about this?
I should, actually. I should have, and I won't now, though.
Why didn't you do it?
I didn't think, because I'm stupid.
Jules, please don't talk about yourself that way.
So that's the movie.
Yeah.
And you know what, man? I'm going to give this movie a 6.
Oh, yeah.
I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that number. That sounds great.
Yeah.
This movie, I thought it was going to be the most unbearable piece of shit on the planet. And honestly, it was just goofy enough in like every situation. Just goofy. The characters are odd. The situations are odd. It's like they knew how to make it funny.
Mm-hmm.
It's not amazing, but it's funny.
Yeah, and there's comical music, and some of the dudes are like cartoonish. But
oh my god! Hey, actually, the music's pretty good.
There's some really good music.
There's
in
some
here.
pretty good songs, and none of it makes you want to vomit like the previous movie.
Yeah, what was that one song that they were playing? God, I was like, oh man, they're playing that song.
Well, I'll be real, but you probably type in the soundtrack.
Steve Winwood.
Okay.
Dummy.
Does he have a more? Did you call me dummy? Does he have a more popular song with
I
that
just
vibe?
know that song.
Okay.
It's of the time. What would you give this movie?
I thought 6 sounded good, man.
Oh, okay. It sounded good, but what would you give it?
All right, 5.75.
I gotta hear it. There we
A
go.
little bit, just slightly below.
Yeah.
The last 20 minutes, there was like a weird moment where I was watching this movie. I was like, I'm fucking tired. My eyes closed. And I said, I got to get up to bed.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't want to leave my girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to turn that shit off.
Mm-hmm.
I was so tired.
Is
that a good story? That was the worst story.
No, it's super awesome. There was a moment where I was thinking, like, early on, I was like, man, like Phoebe Cates' career is just like cratering.
What is happening there?
Like, this is what she's relegated to. But then as the movie went on,
I thought she picked it.
I'm thinking she wanted this. I wonder if like this, specifically like this, coupled with the haircut, was like her attempt to just be like, yeah, I'm pretty, but I got a lot more going on than just that.
The haircut is what that means, right?
Like, so she gets away from the long flowing hair and just goes like super conservative in her looks. But because she's doing really funny facial features in here.
She's interesting. It's weird. It's like her doing a Looney Tune character.
Yeah. So what do you give Phoebe in this movie?
I mean, she's going all out.
She is.
I don't like her.
No. She's unlikable at the beginning, which makes it hard for you to be sympathetic at all.
So maybe she's successful in her role.
If that's what they intended, yeah, I guess.
Yeah. I'd give her like a 6.
Yeah.
I don't think she's bad. I can't stand her and her whole vibe. In this goofy ass movie, she's this shit ass. A few times she's kind of funny, but
yeah, I mean, I'd give her a 6. I did want to mention that when he runs into her at the gazebo, there's a funny moment where he's like telling the angel, he's like, just wait. And he goes after Phoebe Cates and he's just like, it's not what you think, you know. And then his friends steal the angel and he goes, I don't want to leave you. And then he runs away because he sees the angel being stolen.
yeah, that's pretty funny.
And
Instead of like her following him to see what's going on, she's like, I guess I'll walk home and be mad.
yeah, I thought that she was going to do that, but this is where we were treated to him running.
Oh.
And it's pretty good.
Oh, that was the other movie. Michael J. Fox is the bad runner.
Yeah.
You're interested in the running now?
In the pantheon of runners, this is pretty good.
You're paying attention because you really put a lot of thought into Tom Cruise's running, people's reaction to it, and your belief that he's a good runner?
No, I always like chasing scenes or running really hard scenes in movies. But it wasn't until Tom Cruise came along that I believed the running.
People tried to challenge it, and you're like, no.
Like Michael J. Fox is basically doing Steven Seagal running, right? Some people just don't know how to run. Maybe it's because they're not actually running. They're trying to pretend like they're running hard, but they're only going 15, 20 feet, right? They aren't coming off. Like Tom Cruise, like he does like 2-3 miles and then does his running scenes. So you see how tired he is, you know? These guys just show up like coming fresh from catering, just like, oh yeah, I've been running, I guess. So that's this movie. We loved it. You can go to our link tree,
linktr.ee/we doing filmographies. Thanks, Jules. That was the best.
Gmail us at wedoingfilmographies@email.com. You can call us on our hotline
763-634-1897.
He knows it. And rate us, review us. You can also go to iTunes or Apple. So that's it, right? We're done. Let's wrap it up.